Captain Marvel is one of the strongest characters in the Marvel Universe, and she makes her way back into theaters for the first time since Avengers Endgame in The Marvels, sharing the spotlight with two characters earlier introduced, Monica Rambeau and Kamala Khan. So now is the perfect time to familiarize yourself with the film's three heroes using our library catalog. The original Captain Marvel character was an alien man named Mar-Vell, who debuted in 1967, but Carol Danvers got her superhero start in 1977 when she was caught in an explosion with that original Captain Marvel and became Ms. Marvel. But after decades of complicated comic book history that we're not going to go into here, and changes to her powers and her name, she finally took up the mantle of Captain Marvel in 2012 and first appeared in the Marvel Cinematic Universe in her self-titled film in 2019. A fun place to start reading Carol Danvers' stories is Captain Marvel: Cosmic Catastrophe. New York is overrun by an army of cat-like aliens known as Flurkins, interrupting Carol's movie night with her friend, Spider-Woman. This far-out adventure is perfect for any fan of the Marvel movies looking to jump into comics. But if you like your aliens more creepy than cuddly, check out Captain Marvel: Rise of Alpha Flight. This story follows Captain Marvel leading a new superhero team called Alpha Flight, Earth's first line of defense against alien invaders. Filled with sci-fi suspense and intergalactic mystery, this title will keep you on the edge of your seat. For a more down-to-earth story, check out The Life of Captain Marvel, which follows Carol as she returns to her hometown and discovers more about her family than she ever expected. With great art and a heartfelt story, this is a great pick for any fans of Captain Marvel. Up next is Monica Rambeau, the first African-American heroine to join the Avengers in the comics. The character appeared as a child in the first Captain Marvel movie and reappeared as an adult in the Disney Plus series WandaVision, where she gained her superpowers. Monica has gone through a few different superhero monikers. When she was first introduced in 1987, she took on the mantle of Captain Marvel after being exposed to extra-dimensional energy. Since then, she formed her own identity as Spectrum, and you can read about her adventures in Strike Force and Thunderbolts. Just recently, she got a new solo comic with a new name, Photon. And last but not least, Kamala Khan, the current Ms. Marvel. Kamala made her comic debut in 2014, making her the newest of the trio by far. Kamala's powers came from being both an inhuman and a mutant. Audiences were introduced to her in live action in the Disney Plus series, Ms. Marvel. You can find Kamala's debut comic in the compilation A-Force Presents #1, or by itself on the Libby app. You can also check out Ms. Marvel Team Up, in which Kamala and Spider-Man have to figure out how to save the day while stuck in each other's bodies. And if you can't get enough crossovers, Ms. Marvel: Fists of Justice has you covered with Kamala working with the likes of the X-Men, Venom, and Moon Knight. The library has many books for young readers like Avengers Assembly, which follows Kamala through her enrollment into the Avengers Institute, a school for young superheroes. For more info on women in comics, check out Powers of a Girl, an encyclopedia of Marvel's iconic superheroines. And don't forget The Spectacular Sisterhood of Superwoman for a full history of women in comic books. We hope to see you soon at the library.